Look! Up in the sky! It's a bird! It's a plane! No, it's Superman! Yeah, hello everyone and welcome. In today's video we are going to, as you've guessed, review this action comic Superman action figure, and this is his first appearance. So just in the first comic book of him, he was exactly like that. Well, in fact, there's the cover of the first comic book of Superman, of him holding a car. So that's pretty much what you're getting in these action figures. So yeah, it's an exclusive DC Legion of Collectors action figure. So there's a nice sticker here. So yes, as you can see, there's the cover of the comic book here. First appearance Superman. 4-inch action figure. So yeah, it's a pretty small one. On the back we have a nice background of part of the comic. So here I wish they've they've cropped better the picture so we could see better, but oh well. So there's Lois Lane falling in a car, falling inside some kind of cliff, and Superman rescue her. So yeah, I can pause the video if you want to see and read. And yeah, and this is made by Funko here. So yeah, when was it? What's the date? Is there a date here? Yeah, it must be somewhere around here. If you can see the date, tell me in the comment. Anyway, so yeah, that's a really cool figure to have. Of course, if you're a collector here, I suppose it would be much better to simply put the figure like that on a stand and never opening it. A nice picture of Superman here ripping some chains, age 40 and up. And yes, this is an adult collectible, not a toy. But yeah, that's a pretty nice Superman. Obviously, I don't like keeping toys in their box, so I'd much rather play with it and pose it. So today we're getting the hobby knife here, because I tend to keep the box here. So we're just going to cut a little bit here. So let's angle the camera here and put some lights. Blue lights, much better. And let's get to cutting. So I think if I cut maybe down here. Doing fine. Doing fine. It's enough to, no, not enough yet to get him out. Yeah, I think that's enough. Let's see if we can slide him out. See, box is in a perfect shape here. So we can always put it over there. Good job, hobby knife. And there he is. So yeah, so like I said, I think it's a shame of keeping him in the box, because you can see he clearly has some articulations. Yeah, turn the lights off, you can see it much better. So there's his face, which is, I have to say, pretty accurate to how he looked in the box in the first comic here. You can see pretty much the same. So articulation, on a ball joint for the arms. I can rotate, but the cape hinders a bit. No articulation on the wrist. It's got one simple elbow swivel here. Has the first S symbol on him. Legs can go that backward. It can. They don't do anything on the back, but they can. You can put him in a sitting position here like that. Cape is made of very hard, a little bit plastic and soft plastic here. So you're not moving it. And head rotates. And there's no waist, there's no movement on the waist. But hey, you can, if you want, put him in the same position he was here in the, you can see, you can almost make him hold a car if you want. That's a nice little touch here. So yeah, a pretty cool figure. You can make him do Superman. See? So he can stand pretty much. And for those who wants to know, because I've read the comments and some of you have suggested that give you his height more often. So there you go. He's 9 centimeters here, so it's a 4-inch figure. Like I said, pretty nicely. On the back, he looks really good on the back. Let's focus a bit. Here. Doesn't have anything on his back there. So yeah, it's a nice figure. So let's compare him next to so this is a Spin Master Superman here. So you can see he has a cloth cape here. You can see he's much bigger, so I think that's 11. So he's a bit of a small 4-inch figure here. He's more of a 3-inch one. So as you can see, they're very look-alike in terms of articulation, but this one is much better here. So you can see the difference here between them. Let's focus here. It's not focusing here, as you can see. So old Superman and newer Superman here over there. It's fun to see how much they're pretty similar in terms of figure. The design changed quite a bit over the years. But yeah. So yeah, do I recommend you getting him as a figure? Well, like I said, it's more of a keep it in the box type of collectible here. They say this themselves here. Adult collectible, not a toy. But yeah, it's a pretty neat figure. If you do take him out of the box, he has some pretty good articulation for a small figure his size. If you want a Superman's figure to play with, I'd recommend getting the Spin Masters one. They're cheap and pretty good here, so you can see they got tons of articulation, a cloth cape. But if you want to have one that replicates the good old look here, and it's not too pricey, yeah, you can get him here if you want. I recommend cutting him like I did here with a hobby knife, so you can keep him like that. And yeah, that's pretty much it for him. If you like to collect these guys, I do recommend you getting him. So yeah, that's it for today's unboxing. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.